As I look back on my memories from Anderson, I remember Norman Coulter, a professor who made a lasting impact on my life. I was in his Intro to Accounting course, and one day I sought out his help to prep for a test. And he mentioned that he thought I would be interested in the student organization, ALPHA, the Association of Latino Professionals for America. That same year, with a few other Anderson students, I attended my very first Alpha National Convention, and I was in complete awe. It was my first exposure to thousands of Latino professionals who looked like me, working and thriving in corporate America. At that moment, I saw my future, and I knew I wanted to be one of them. Alpha has since had a tremendous impact on the trajectory of my career and my personal life. And for that, I am forever grateful to Professor Coulter for opening the door and supporting me throughout my journey. I have had the honor of serving as president of Alpha Philadelphia chapter, where I led a group of 25 diverse professional volunteers and oversaw the success of 9 student chapters. With the mission of empowering Latino leaders, we provide access for students and professionals to build their network, receive full-time job offers, and participate in professional development opportunities. And in 2020, our chapter won the Champion of the Year award for our impactful programming and support for our community during the height of the pandemic. It was a proud moment for our chapter and for me as their team leader. I have since transitioned to serving as the chapter advisor for Philadelphia. My Alpha journey illustrates my biggest motivation for helping others advance in their careers and personal lives. Just seeing the lack of diversity in executive level roles and in corporate America overall. I've often found myself to be the only in many situations, the only female, the only person of color, the only person with a non-Ivy League degree, especially in the male-dominated fields I've worked in. And while this stark reality is infuriating, it gives me fuel to use my voice and challenge those in power who are making the decisions. When I was growing up, my grandpa always used to tell me, "Never forget where you came from, mija," meaning, reflect back to the start of your journey and pay homage to those who helped you get to where you are. It's important for me to give back to Anderson because it's where I started my journey. Anderson gave me the foundation to build a rewarding career, and I want to give back by helping fellow Anderson students build a rewarding career for themselves as well. I want to thank Anderson for the honor of receiving this Young Alumni Award. Professor Kaplianis for his support and for allowing me the opportunity to give back to the Anderson community by serving on the Marketing Advisory Board and participating as a judge in the sales competitions. I want to thank the Anderson staff for their support and their help during this process. And most importantly, thank you to my family for being my rock and for encouraging me to make my voice heard in order to have an impact on others.